All right, let's get into Wonder Boy. So Wonder Boy, that's from the movie The Natural with Robert Redford. It's an old baseball movie, a classic, probably one of the greatest scenes ever in a baseball movie. It's on Netflix if you want to see that one. So let's get into it. This is going to be an EMOM workout. I know it's right up there as a favorite style of workout. This one is one of my favorite styles. It's not a fight gone bad style. That we've got prescribed number of reps for the first 2 minutes. The third minute becomes a max effort on that rep. And then minute 4 we rest, and we're going to do 5 rounds of that. So it's going to be a 20-minute EMOM. So for our first minute, we would be doing 20 box jumps. So you're going to have to keep a pretty good pace to get your 20 done in the first minute, right? Because box jumps take about 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds. So if you've got your box here, your ottoman, your couch, whatever you're jumping on, right? We're here, we're using our hands, and we're stepping down. And we're going to do 20 reps. Now, for those of you who don't have a box or something to jump onto, that's fine. What we can do is we can sub those out for tuck jumps. So for tuck jumps, we're jumping and we're lifting those knees high, almost to our chest, right? That's a tuck jump. So that does a really good job of simulating a box jump, okay? Now I know some of you might not be able to jump as high, that's fine, but you just want to jump and think about lifting those knees while you're doing that jump, like you were doing a box jump, okay? So you do 20. The remainder of that minute, you're going to rest. After that, you're going to have your line on the floor, or you're going to have your plate that you're jumping onto, right? And we're off and on. And there's 50 reps there, okay? So you're going to have a good pace there. You're going to have to keep moving of doing those line jumps, those 50 line jumps. I want to get that heart rate nice and high, okay? Once you're done those line hops, right? So back and across is 150. You're going to have some time left, probably 15, 20 seconds. After that, minute number 3 comes, it's burpee time. Max effort burpees. So we're down to the ground, right? Chest to ground, and we're here. And we're jumping and we're clapping our hands overhead. That is a burpee. Now, the nice thing about this one is if you struggle with your burpees, just do the number of burpees you can do. If we don't have that whole pop-up, right? If we don't want to do the pop, we can come up, we can stand into them, and we can do that jump there, okay? So that might take away a little less stress. And of course, our other option there is we still have those sprawls as an option, okay? So if you're doing sprawls, that number is going to get really high, just because you're not going all the way down to the floor. Burpees, we're probably going to see a lot of 8 to 15 burpees per minute, or maybe even a little higher than 15. Really watch that because you're going to do 5 rounds of that. See if you can hold that burpee number, okay? So that first round you can pop out 15, 17 burpees. Can you hang on to that for 5 rounds? This is a very high cardio piece EMOM, okay? All these movements are meant to escalate a heart rate. You know, last week we did a lot of leg stuff. This week we're going to do a lot of cardio and a lot more overhead work with the dumbbells, which you've already noticed. Okay, good luck. Let's see some big totals there. If we're doing burpees, I would love to see a lot of 50+ numbers, okay? So push that pace.